Hey, I'm Chris Berman. Coming up on ESPN, a trip to Motown to visit the site of Super Bowl 40, the state-of-the-art new Ford Field. As Dan, Peter, and Susie get you set for this one. Philadelphia, Detroit, it's game time!
The fans are finding their way to their seats, those who really own those seats, as we get set to begin this exciting game.
Heads it is.
We'll kick.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
It's time for live.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers boots the opening kickoff. Bryson fields it all the way back at the 4. Brought down at the 22.
Sean Bryson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Lions offense will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Rodgers reels.
Joey Harrington throws into a crowd here, and by some miracle.
They go back. Down.
Jones gets the handoff and will gain close to 6. Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 45.
Down. Look it up. Gray, 34. Look it up. Gray, 34.
Dawkins penetrates and stops that back at the 47.
3rd and 6. Ball at the 47.
Tackled at the 46. Ware was in on the tackle. 4th down coming up. Harris gets ready to punt this away. Harris takes the snap and punts it away. Mahe gets it at the 13. Tackled at the 17.
Reno Mahe didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Eagles will start this first play of the drive at their own 17-yard.
Todd Pinkston is in man-to-man coverage on this play and makes the most of it. Let's take a look. Oh, that.
1st and 10. Ball at the Eagles, 36-yard line.
Westbrook picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brian Westbrook used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
McNabb unloads this one to the left, and it's caught for the score.
Darrell Owens sees a chance to get a huge gain here and grabs it with both hands. Or both feet, actually, covering a lot of ground after making that catch.
Wasn't supposed to be a touchdown pass, but he made it one with that terrific run after the catch.
He fights for every inch he can get out there, so you don't leave any daylight between him and the end zone.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers booms a beauty here. Streets decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 23.
Ty Streets took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Alexander grabs the bullet, and he's...
Steven Alexander gets open and gets the football for a gain there.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game.
And bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Rodgers goes in motion. Harrington fires this one over the middle, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete.
Number 80 was the intended
Charles
receiver.
Rodgers had a chance for a mid-range completion back there, but he just couldn't connect. No catch.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
No, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Williams makes the catch out to the left, and that's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Lions!
Roy Williams reels in the catch despite being covered by two.
Now the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
Hey, way to go out there. Good job.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen kicks this one away. Wynn fields this one deep at the 1. Tackled at the 20.
Dexter Wynn got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. Westbrook takes it for his second carry and will gain close to 6.
Brian Westbrook stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Eventually runs.
Donovan McNabb does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a big run in, and he rips this one off here in the first quarter.
What a big plus for your team to have a guy like that.
First down from the eye. McNabb throws a bullet here,
down,
and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Donovan McNabb rolled the dice by targeting.
Here comes the counter.
First and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Owens
First down,
catches the
Eagles.
bullet.
Terrell Owens plays this one perfectly, getting himself to the right place at the right.
Watch the counter.
First and goal.
Wait, Chris, open. Wait,
Ball
Chris,
at the 6-yard line.
McNabb just rifles this one, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Was the
Todd
intended
Pinkston
receiver.
executed a nice little
Number
hook on that
97
last one,
with
but
the
he couldn't
coverage.
bring the ball in. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Touchdown!
Yeah, baby.
Brian Westbrook took advantage of some really good blocking there. They opened up a hole.
And he's able to cross the line and get a bunch more without really much
David
resistance.
Akers.
And that's what the
Attempt the extra
O-line
point.
gets paid for.
Number
Peter,
10,
that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have.
extra
Dan.
point
So
is good.
far, he's got 13 yards and 1 touchdown.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks it off. Streets fields the kickoff at the 5. Breaks a tackle. Brought down at the 34.
Ty Streets received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Lions get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 34-yard line. Harrington airs this one to the left sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a...
Roy Williams bobbles the ball here and almost loses it, but he ends up with a great catch by using sheer determination. That's what you call staying with the ball. Oh, he got both hands on it and was able to bring it in. Great effort.
That's the second long ball he's reeled in today.
One long ball is plenty, but 2 is something to be stoked about.
Schlesinger didn't haul
Pass is
that one in,
incomplete.
and it falls
Corey
incomplete.
Schlesinger was the
Lito
intended
Shepard
receiver.
was shadowing very
Number
closely,
26
close enough
with
that
the
the pass was incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up. Jones goes in motion. Hurst sacks him back at the 44.
Javon Curse likes to introduce himself to the quarterback. 6'4", 255. This guy is just a huge dart, and the quarterback is his target.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Lewis puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
With the coverage.
Harris lines up for the punt. Harris takes the long snap and punts it away. Mahe fields the punt at the 10. Dragged down at the 23.
Reno Mahe had no trouble getting a few back after that
First and
very
10,
disappointing punt.
Philadelphia.
Nice opportunity for this offense.
Eagles will start this first play of the
Gain of
drive
4
at their own 23-yard line. Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that brings
Second
up
and
second
6.
down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. McNabb rifles it out left side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
We stop him right here and right now.
Rips him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the marker. 4th down coming up. Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Bly catches it at the 36. Stopped at the 41.
Trey Bly fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 40.
Nate Wayne gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Harrington rifles this one hard over the middle.
Joey Harrington makes a terrific completion in double coverage.
Has his number called on 1st down and maybe picks up 1 on the play. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Eagles are out in front, 14-7. 2nd down, 9 yards to go.
Down. Lead. 43.
Harrington unloads this one to the left, and it's off. Incomplete.
Lito Shepard put the brakes on that play without any help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Jones goes in motion. Team falls in the pass, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Holding, number 24, defense. The penalty is declined.
First and 10. Ball at the 27.
Down. Set.
Jones gets past the line and rambles for about 5. 2nd down with the tight end right.
Down. Listen up. Goal 44. Listen up. Goal 44.
Jones will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down.
Danny Jones.
Kevin Jones played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Harrington throws a beauty to the right side, and they can't connect. Incomplete. 4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
The coverage.
Hansen kicks from 38 yards out and puts it straight through the up.
Jason Hansen knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen kicks this one away. Reed fields it all the way back at the 1. Dragged down at the 21.
J.R. Reed got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put much on the run back.
Philadelphia.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 21-yard line. Eventually runs out.
Donovan McNabb is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that...
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles, 36-yard line.
McNabb gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Moss Bailey managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
You shouldn't have blinked, Lewis. You should have known I was going to be right there.
sack.
Christopher Cash nails the offense with a huge loss.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Bly fields the punt at the 37.
Dre Bly got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Lions offense will start this drive at their 38-yard line. Harrington really puts some arm behind this one, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Lions!
Roy Williams makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. As you can see, he's up over the century mark. Oh, he came to play today.
Here's the extra point, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen kicks it off.
A return of 17 yards.
Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet.
You better bring it,
First
T.O.
and
You
10,
better bring it.
Philadelphia.
Single back. Down. Single back.
The Eagles have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as
Donovan McNabb has little problem completing this pass. He makes it look...
First and 10. Ball at the Eagles.
Bailey chased.
Ross Bailey does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards.
I'm coming, McNabb. I'm coming. Down.
Marion puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Third down, empty backfield. McNabb unloads this one to the left, and they can't connect. Incomplete. Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Bly fields it at the 26. Brought down at the 31.
Dre Bly fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Lions are looking for some separation before half, and will start this drive at their 31-yard line.
Pass is incomplete.
Harrington zings it to the right
Michael
side,
Lewis
and
with the
it's
deflection.
tipped. Incomplete. Second down, tight end to the left. Streets goes in motion.
Go, 52. Go.
Brown tips
Pass
it
is
away on the
incomplete.
coverage. Incomplete.
Number 24
Joe.
with the deflection.
Give it up, Bo.
Third and 10.
You end this, the earlier you
Ball
can
at
go
the
home.
Lions, 31-yard line.
Harrington throws this on a rope, and it is
Pass
not
is
reeled in.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Tie streak.
Dexter Wynn did a beautiful job on that last play
Number
covering the
31
post route.
with the
That
cover.
pass never had a chance. Incomplete.
That is their fourth batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up.
Fields the punt at the 32.
Reno Mahe got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Eagles offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 39-yard line. Westbrook will get the carry on first down and will gain close to 6. Rogers tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Sean Rogers targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down. Now throws a bullet to the flat.
Brock Marion makes the play here, but not fast enough. Check it out. He pushes him out.
First down,
First
two
and 10.
wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 41.
That's the sack.
James Hall gets to the quarterback, and nobody lays a finger on him.
Lets it go deep down the right side,
down,
and
Eagles.
it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Todd Pinkston had 3 guys covering him, but look what happens. Incredible catch.
And Peter, that time, neither of those guys really had a height advantage on the other.
Yeah, and sometimes when you find yourself locked in a matchup like that, it simply becomes a question of who wants the ball more. Advantage offense there.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Westbrook takes it for his 8th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Brian Westbrook used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Earl Holmes came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
Mitchell goes in motion. Tackle, and the clock will...
Donovan McNabb does a little left.
First and
Oh,
goal.
check out those numbers. Talk about tucking it down and making things happen.
Westbrook larges off right guard and gets the touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check.
David Akers to attempt the extra point. Number 10, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
It's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Streets downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Lions could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 20-yard line. Williams catches it left sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Harrington tips it to the left sideline. The Lions take their first time out. Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Down! Set!
Williams grabs the bullet, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Wow, look at that TD stat. That's having a nose for the end zone, my friend.
Harrington rifles it out left side, and
Pass is
it's
incomplete.
off. Incomplete.
Number 80 was the intended
Charles
receiver.
Rogers had some room on the
Number
fringes
21
there,
was
but
the
couldn't
coverage.
reel in the pass.
Peter, I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, that's his 4th ball thrown his
Pass is
way,
incomplete.
and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky Dan. He's just got to grab one to get his
Number
confidence
21
back,
was the
though.
coverage.
Ty Streets had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his 2nd drop, and he cannot be happy with that. Sometimes the ball bounces your
Pass is
way, and
incomplete.
sometimes it
doesn't.
Number 11
Exactly.
was the intended
Harrington
receiver.
throws a beauty to the
Number
right
21
side,
with the
and
coverage.
it is not reeled in. Incomplete. 4th down, 10 yards to go. Hansen with the 44-yard attempt, and it's through the uprights.
Jason Hansen knocks through a good-sized kick. Watch here.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen booms a beauty here. Wynn decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 21.
Dexter Wynn got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Eagles offense comes out on the field, and they have found themselves in a shootout. They'll start this drive at their own. The Eagles take their first time out.
Well, those are some impressive numbers. Look at those receiving yards.
McNabb rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked
Pass is
away from...
incomplete.
Brian Walker was in man coverage and played it pretty tight.
Brian Walker.
Tight enough for the coach.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Down at the 40.
Christopher Cash shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his.
The Lions offense takes the field with the clock at 25. Harrington passes this one after the play action, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Look at that, over 200 yards. Can anybody stop this guy?
Schlesinger didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Corey Schlesinger didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Harrington throws a heater right sideline, and he hits his man for a pickup of 9.
Third and
Well, look there, he's up over 300 yards for the day.
Jones makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Dahani Jones came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
They take the lead.
Jason Hansen really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
That field goal makes him 3 for 3 out there. Hasn't missed one yet.
And you can't coach that.
Hansen kicks this one away.
Dexter Wynn took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Eagles offense takes the field with the clock at 3. McNabb cannons this one deep left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Lions with a small lead, 23-21. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Eagles should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. An exciting start to this one right on the first play from scrimmage. Joey Harrington connected with his man on this one. Eagles still early in the first. Terrell Owens came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 63-yard touchdown for the Eagles. The Lions answering right back. Lions trailing by 7. Joey Harrington is back to throw, and when he gets an opportunity to step up, these are the kind of throws he makes. This was a big one. They tie it up, 7-all. The Eagles come right back. Donovan McNabb let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. A 29-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. Eagles out in front, 14-7. Joey Harrington connected with his man on this one. Eagles later on in the second quarter. Donovan McNabb get up ahead of steam, and then it was clear sailing from there. The Lions now early in the second quarter. Lions behind by 4. Roy Williams was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. They take the lead for the first time and are now up by 3. Eagles middle of the second. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. Eagles back 17-14. Todd Pinkston is going to run a great route here. Have a look as he creates some space and is able to bring this in. A 32-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead again and go up by 4. After driving 53 yards on 6 plays, Jason Lookma, no Hansen would come on and connect on the field goal try. Connect on their second field goal. Eagles late into the second quarter. Eagles leading by 1. Chris Cash is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Lions creeping up on the end of the half. Jason Lookma, no Hansen, get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would in fact deliver a 53-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions are holding on to a lead, 23-21. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Roy Williams has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound
Jason
technology.
Henson, off
The
for the
Eagles
Lions.
will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 23-21. Let's go down to the field.
Return of 31.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at me, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
First and 10,
Look,
Philadelphia.
Dan, great receiving yards there. That will help your fantasy team.
Number 36.
Brian Westbrook used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but hoping for more.
Hall snacks in way back at the set.
James Hall had the quarterback cornered way back downfield there, and he sacked him for a major loss of yards.
Here he has put the hurt on the quarterback in this contest.
You got that right. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
I'm coming, McNabb, I'm coming.
McNabb throws a bullet here, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Terrell Owens had 2.
First down
First
from the
and 10.
on.
Ball at the Eagles, 43 yards. First down.
Eventually runs out at the 41.
Donovan McNabb does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle.
I see counter, I see counter.
Number 36.
Brian Westbrook plays man-to-man, to-man, to-man. With 3 defenders, still makes the catch. What a player.
Second and 10. Ball at the 41.
Westbrook has his number called on second down and rambles for about 5.
Brian Westbrook took advantage of some really good blocking there on that last run. When you get the initial surge like that, good things happen, especially in the ground game.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up 3rd down. McNabb rifles this one hard.
Donovan McNabb launches this one perfectly, and the D was nowhere to be found. Hey, I like those stats. Great receiving yards.
15.
Brings down at the 7.
Donovan McNabb.
The Lions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 7-yard line. Jones takes it off the toss and gets past the line. Second down, 1 man back.
Ball at the Lions, 10-yard line.
This pass will fall
Pass is
harmlessly
incomplete.
to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Vito Shepard did a brilliant job keeping watch over his zone. That pass didn't have a chance.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
With the sack.
Hurst gets the sack way back at the 3.
Javon Curse comes in untouched on this play and just wallops the quarterback. And where was the O-line, Dan? Did they just give up? Oh, that quarterback's going to be pointing fingers on that one.
That's his 5th sack on the season, Peter.
He can get in there. The numbers prove it.
Harris lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Harris takes the snap and punts it away. Makes it at the 43.
Reno Mahe got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes
First and 10,
unanswered.
Philadelphia.
The Eagles had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at the 40-yard line.
First down. Eagles.
Eventually slides down.
Donovan McNabb is dangerous when he ad-libs, Dan. Check it out. Oh, that scramble got him some yards. He was lucky on that one. You don't see this out of just any old quarterback. 100-yard games are usually reserved for your starting running back.
Bryant tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Fernando Bryant targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
McNabb throws a heater, and the reception's made at the 8th.
Terrell Owens had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Peter, yet another grab here in the 3rd, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today. What a player.
Westbrook has his number called on 3rd down, and
Bring him out. Bring him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first. Man.
David
4th
Akers,
down,
to
and the
make
field
21-yard
goal
attempt.
unit is on the field.
Number 10, holding.
Akers with a
The field goal
21-yarder,
attempt is good.
and they take the lead.
David Akers puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
David Akers kicking off for the Eagles.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers kicks it off. Streets fields the kickoff at the 10. Breaks free, runs out at the 30. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone.
The Lions stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll
Pass is
start at
incomplete.
their own 30-yard
Number
line.
26
Harrington
with the deflection.
uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's
Second and
tipped.
10. Ball
Incomplete.
at the Lions' 30-yard line.
Grabs the fastball over the...
Charles Rogers faces down 2 defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Rogers goes in motion. Harrington unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 26
Lito Shepard
with the
came in and got a
deflection.
hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's
Second
his
and 10.
3rd batted ball. And he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
2nd down, both
Gain of
wideouts
3
to
on
the
the
right. Schlesinger gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Oh, streets.
3rd and 7.
I got your number. Watch
Ball
out
at the
now.
Lions' 49-yard line.
Harrington rifles it out left side, and it's caught at the 46, 20, eventually shoved out at the 9. It'll be...
Ty Streets is going to make a great play right here.
Schlesinger goes in motion. Schlesinger catches this one, and he's in for the score.
Corey Troy Schlesinger has just one guy on him, and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
The extra point is
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Hansen kicks this one away. Reed catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 18.
J.R. Reed tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
1st and 10, Philadelphia.
McNabb throws a heater right sideline, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Terrell Owens got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. 2nd down with 2 tight ends to the right. Lehman sacks him way back at the 18.
Teddy Lehman moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want, somebody whose motor never stops.
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Lions are out in front, 30-24.
3rd down.
McNabb really rifles this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Brock Marion came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Johnson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Tackled at the 42.
Dre Bly racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Lions have a short field and will start this drive at the 42-yard line. Harrington dumps it out left, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete.
Brian Dawkins with the deflection. 2nd and 10. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Williams goes in motion. Williams catches it in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Roy Williams had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
They've been having some real success by keeping him on the left side of the field, Peter.
Dan, that's because of the great routes he's been running.
Harrington zings it to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down. Harris gets ready to punt this away. Harris gets the ball and punts it away. The Eagles will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. McNabb fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Brock Marion couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd.
Donovan McNabb makes a terrific completion in double coverage here.
1st down with the tight end right. Westbrook chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Brock Marion with the tackle.
Dragged down at the 42.
Check out the interception here on the replay, Dan. Watch how he reacts to get in the ball's path. Nice. That's how you make the INT, baby.
That's their third interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Lions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 42-yard line.
Second and
Harrington
2.
throws this on a
Ball at
rope,
the 34
and
yard
it's
line.
good for a gain of 8.
Well, look at these stats. That's a ton of yards there.
Williams goes in motion. It's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. And he's in for the touchdown.
Too much for you. Too much.
Sheldon Brown picks off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him. Man, I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
They're all tied up now, and that is a big touchdown.
And now they have a chance to go up on top.
Here's the point after,
The extra point is
and
good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers kicks this one away. Streets fields the kickoff at the 8. Breaks the tackle. Stopped at the 23.
Ty Streets got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Lions were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their own 23-yard line. Harrington rifles it out left side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Down. Back.
Jones gets the call on second down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
With the tackle.
Kevin Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Harrington.
Joey Harrington uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
with the deflection. Second and 10. Ball at the Lions' 45-yard line.
Streets goes in motion. Harrington throws a heater right sideline, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete.
Javon Curse swatted that pass away right at the line.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but the defense had other ideas.
The anticipation to the throw was key here. It made all the pieces fall into place.
3rd down coming up. This one will fall incomplete. It'll be 4th down. Harris lines up for the punt.
Number 34 to make the return.
Harris gets the snap and punts it away. Mahe catches it at the 14. Breaks free. Brought down at the 26.
Reno Mahe did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Eagles offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 26-yard line. Westbrook will take this one off the toss and gains.
Second and inches. Ball at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Westbrook gets the call again and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Eagles.
First down, 10 yards to go. Owens catches it over the middle, and he picks up 9.
Pass complete.
Terrell Owens had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like
First
any
down,
receiver who's
Eagles.
willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
Westbrook picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up first down. Westbrook gets the call again and chews up about 4 on the play. Second down. The clock
Second
is
and
stopped
6.
at 1:59.
44-yard
McNabb unloads this one to the left, and it's intercepted. One man to beat. Tackled at the 14. The Lions will start this drive with unbelievable field position with the clock at 1:46. Williams catches it in the flat and tries to get free.
Joey Harrington made a nice throw there. Got it right past the defender.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next. Oh, check this one out. Over 400 yards for the game. You gotta love that.
Schlesinger takes this one way out left and gets the Eagles take their first timeout. First down, goal to go. Jones takes the handoff and the Eagles will take a timeout. That's their second.
Yeah! You
Second
ain't got
and goal.
nothing on me!
Ball at the 4-yard line.
Rips it. The Eagles take a timeout. That's their final one. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 5.
Gains 5 on the play, and the clock will continue to run. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Check it out. That's a confident kicker's stats.
Hansen from 17 yards, and they take the lead.
Mike McMahon handles this high snap perfectly.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Hansen rockets this one deep. The Eagles let this bounce out of the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 29. It's the sack, and the clock will continue to run. Second down, 1 man back. Bryan makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Great line. Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 11. McNabb puts his arm into this one, and it's bobbled and dropped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You shouldn't have blinked, Lewis. You should have known I was going to be right there.
Brought down at the 37.
Brian Walter goes why you think twice before throwing a pass in hit.
And that is going to
That's the
do
end
it
of
for
regulation.
this one. The Lions come out on top, 33-31. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. It's all right.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Lions stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Earl Holmes shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. This time at the 41, Donovan McNabb would find an opening here and he was off. That set up an easy 22-yard field goal. The Lions trying to answer back, Lions losing by 1. Ty Streets came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. They grabbed their first lead of the half and go up by 6. The Eagles on D. Brock Marion was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Eagles losing 30-24. Sheldon Brown would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Eagles. The Eagles take the lead again and go up by 1. The Eagles in control at the 45. Fernando Bryant shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Lions, after getting an interception, Lions trailing by 1. Jason Lookman, Hansen would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. They take the lead again and go up by 2. The Eagles on defense, Ryan Walker was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. And that's where we'll leave this one. Lions edge out a win, 33-31. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. Roy Williams is down on the field with Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played brilliantly. And you won a close game today. What was the key to your success?
Defensively, our DBs did a heck of a job today. They did well on coverage, were reading the plays. They played big time today. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time.
This is SportCenter.
Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. We got a lot of games to cover, so let's get to it. In our first game this week, we had the Bengals run away with a gigantic 22-point win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Jaguars pick up their first win of the year. Peerless Price stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower for the win. Phillip Rivers threw for 2 touchdowns and helped his Chargers beat the Broncos. Right on the Mississippi River in St. Louis, we had the Rams walk away with a 6-point victory. Down at Pro Player Stadium, we had the Dolphins come away with a 7-point win. Eagles, Lions. Sheldon Brown would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. The Lions go on to win this by the final score of 33-31. The Packers got 300-plus yards from their offense in their victory at the RCA Dome. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris. Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. Kenny Holmes is on the move. Perhaps not for all that he thought he'd get, but a good deal nonetheless. 3 years, $5.5 million. This guy will also have a new address for a while as he signs a 4-year contract with the Chargers. Zach Bronson will be playing his football elsewhere, though perhaps not for as much as he would have liked. 4 years, $5.1 million, plus a $1.0 million signing bonus. Antonio Freeman is on the move as well as he signs a 3-year contract with the Bears.
The Texans lost on the road but will get to head home and meet the Raiders. In a long-standing NFC rivalry, we had the Seahawks pick up their 3rd win of the season. Roy Williams played well despite the loss and showed us why he's ranked up at the top of the league. Bears, Vikings. Brian Johnson is so dangerous in short yardage situation. They're at the 4, and a give to the fullback, touchdown. The Bears win this one by the final score of 34-14. Tyrone Wheatley ate up over 100 yards on the ground and helped his Raiders beat the Buccaneers. And in our final game, we had the Browns come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.